going on?
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And guys, I'm sure a lot of you guys didn't see this one coming, but we snuck in a secret Christmas watch along. And tonight we are going to be watching a Christmas classic known as National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. So yeah, this is going to be a fun watch along and first time watch for my co-host down here, Fritzky.
Sure
What's
is.
going on, brother?
Good.
No.
My plan is to watch this and Home Alone 2 are the only couple of the bigger Christmas classics that I have not seen. So I'm looking forward to this.
Frisky, I don't think you're ready, bro.
What, for Home Alone 2 or
No, this.
This is some good stuff right here.
This is my favorite Christmas movie ever.
I don't think it'll be my favorite, but I'm pretty sure I will like it for sure.
Yep. What's your current favorite?
Nightmare Before Christmas, but it's also I don't know if you want to call it my second or third because my 1 and 2 are tied for my favorite films, but if you want to count my number 1, number 2 favorite films of all time tied, this, I guess Nightmare Before Christmas you could say is my second favorite film, but otherwise it's my number 3. So
okay.
I doubt it's beating that. But
yeah,
great.
It's got to be hard to beat second favorite film of all time.
Yeah, but also my new co-host that I announced last stream, we got my boy Movies and Train Studios. What's going on, man?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you guys?
I'm great. Ready to watch this, and special guest also hopped in at the last second here tonight. Please help me welcome back to the channel my boy Tyler, Mind of a Nerd. What's happening, man?
What's up, man?
Finally finished school, so now I can breathe for a month.
Yep.
That's how I felt.
Yep. Yeah. So this is going to be a fun one. First time I'm actually doing a Christmas movie. Well, obviously I started this watch along series like in February, but you know what? I think I kind of want to make this a tradition also, where we do at least one Christmas movie for a watch along every year. So
at least.
But
plan for next year. Die Hard.
Stop.
Yes.
Moving on. But anyways, if you guys don't know how watch alongs work, welcome here. So you grab your copy of National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, or if you don't have it, we can watch it on HBO Max. Queue up 000. And when we say play, we'll provide commentary throughout, and also this will be a Q&A session as well. So I'm very excited, guys. Ready to get started?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll count down. 3, 2, 1, I'll play.
I should probably turn on closed captions.
Yeah, I see already got somebody in the chat. Mr. Charles Clayton is in here. What is up, my dude?
Yo. Oh, this is so iconic.
Christmas time is here. Look at my extremely overpriced but amazing Avatar Way of Water cup. I love it.
Oh, cool. Did you get that?
It's so dope.
I love it.
Yeah, I'm sure you got that at the theater.
It's $20, but it was worth it.
They were offering it at like popcorn tins as well, but they stopped offering them for some reason.
That popcorn tin was absolutely ass. The one at AMC, right?
Or what was it like? Because my theater didn't have those, so
my theater had this popcorn bucket. It was supposed to be like a water puddle that was like spaced out, and it looked like shit. And they were charging like $25 for it. I'm like, I'm not paying $25 to eat popcorn out of a puddle.
Oh my god! Music by Angelo Badalamenti? Are you fucking kidding? Yes, the best music composer of all time.
Yes,
and that is objectively the correct answer.
Who is it?
Yeah.
Angelo Badalamenti.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He was the he's the composer for this movie.
Yeah, he is the best music composer to ever live. No doubt.
He was Twin Peaks, right?
His probably his most infamous work is Twin Peaks, but he's been he did every single movie starting with Blue Velvet. Ever since then, him and Lynch, anything Lynch has done since, he's done the music for.
Blink.
And I was telling Luke a while ago, that is a really long partnership because Blue Velvet came out in the 80s. So it's like to go from then all the way until the most recent thing would be Twin Peaks: The Return. That's a long ass freaking partnership.
Yeah, and I mean, like, how long
Insane.
has Robert De Niro and Martin Scorsese worked together?
Well, was his first movie with him Mean Streets?
It was either Mean
That was
Streets.
back in 1973,
Yeah.
I think.
I mean, he hasn't been in like every single movie that Scorsese's made, but it's
But
been
a lot of them.
yeah, in a lot of them, yeah.
But
So I
that's
think
the
he
thing,
hasn't
though,
been in-
is
And
But
away we go.
Badalamenti,
He hasn't been
everything
in
that
the
Lynch
Party
did,
and Wolf of Wall
like
Street.
starting with Blue Velvet, he never made another movie without him as the composer.
Very interesting, to say the least.
Yeah, that is cool. To be jolly. La, 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 la.
Oh, what's her face? Why can't I think of her name?
Beverly D'Angelo.
What is her name?
Is that what it is? Beverly D'Angelo?
I think so.
No, the daughter. What is her
Oh.
actress name? Julie Lewis.
Juliette Lewis.
Juliette Lewis. Thank you.
And if you've seen The Big Bang Theory, Rusty, the son is Leonard.
Wait,
His
Johnny
eyes.
Galecki?
His
Yep.
eyes.
I
That's
didn't even notice that.
Oh, someone's ahead. I think it's.
That's just been a running joke every time that we watch this movie with my family. It's just like, hey, look, it's Leonard Hofstadter.
From The Big Bang Theory.
Lucas Machine.
Yep.
Excuse me. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That's some anal car
Jack
sex.
Dog on duty.
This opening is so iconic. I love it. They wouldn't show that on AMC. I
Yeah.
remember that.
This
The last
scene?
time-
They wouldn't show this scene?
Yeah, they
wouldn't
always
show
skip
the-
past this scene on TV.
They showed the scene.
Oh,
Look, it's a deer.
Look at
The,
deer. Uh-oh.
Ow! Am I incredibly behind everybody because I'm watching it on Blu-ray?
No, you're good.
Because I hear it, like someone's audio a little bit, and it sounds way ahead than I am.
Well,
That
where
might
are
be-
you right now?
I'm not sure.
He's telling him he's
About 6
correcting him on the
minutes
thing. Yeah, my timestamp is. What's my time? Yeah, you said 6 minutes. I'm at 5.5 minutes, bro.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
All right, so somebody give me a runtime so that way I can sync up.
Well, there was like a stupid
I-
ad at the beginning of my age.
And now they're going up the little hill here.
It's not showing me how far I'm at, but it says hour 31 minutes 19 seconds left.
All right,
Yeah.
look, do you have it or no?
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, that's 10.
All right, forget it. Let me go up a little bit.
Oh, sheesh.
Fucking
Big
bad.
wood truck.
Oh, yeah.
They're stuck on. Oh, wow.
Bro.
Pardon?
Hallowed my name.
Be thy name.
My father.
Amen.
He knows not what he does. Amen.
Okay, you're good now, Tyler.
Ow!
Here we go. Oh no! Double line.
I must be. a couple-
Whoa!
What's your remaining?
Let's see. 130, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Alright.
How many? He just got launched all the way to the front, dude.
Hips. My toes are numb. I can't feel my leg.
That would still be me walking walking out like all the way. Like,
Mom,
out
I
there in the
can't feel
snow,
my
bro.
hips.
So,
Oh, this was from the waist
That
down.
would still
That's
be
all
me.
part of the experience.
Tyler's shirt wearing the shine down, by the way, good drip.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Oh, there it is, the tree.
The tree.
Family Christmas tree.
Anyway, reminds me. Have y'all heard about the frickin' music festival in Florida that just got announced? It's crazy.
No.
Like pretty much all of my favorite bands that are still together are all going. Like Slipknot, Tool, Deftones, Queens of the Stone Age. I'm not a big Pantera fan, but I know Luke is. So Pantera's playing. Honestly, if they had My Chemical Romance in there, it would be the best music lineup of my lifetime. Oh my god, she's freezing her fucking ass off. Look at her eyebrows.
She was like, her eyebrows are frozen.
They really are. Her whole face is frozen.
Her eyes are frozen, bro. Oh man.
Dad, did you bring your
Oh
song?
good.
Oh my god.
Whole family Christmas.
Bro.
Red Family Christmas.
Bro.
Literally dug it up with their fucking hands, dude. Oh my gosh.
There's like a freaking tree on top of the car.
Sadly, the first time I watched this movie was not at
Imagine they're
Christmas
playing
time.
it
was in the
imagine
summer.
playing the opening of Bad to the Bone.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I don't know when I don't know. I know I watched this around Christmas time, but I don't know exactly the first time. I think it was like when I was like 9 or so when I first watched this.
Oh, well. Is that what's her name from Seinfeld?
Yes, it is.
Yep.
Wait, just imagine if this part right here just had like the opening of Bad to the Bone to it.
They should have said
a tree that big. Bend over and I'll show you.
Jason face. I'd like to call him on that one.
Oh.
I wasn't talking to you.
I wasn't talking to you.
Jason Part 5 mask.
I wasn't talking to you.
And honestly,
It's basically we seriously just call him. Just raising up the chainsaw. We should literally do.
You know what?
Just call him Jason face.
I honestly, I don't give a shit what anyone else says. Jason Part 5, that is the worst Friday the 13th movie. Sucks.
Which one?
Bro.
Part 5. I think that movie
for it.
sucks.
Got it open.
A lot of sap. A lot of sap.
You just cut it off, and then there. Where are we at now? All good here. Like the tree literally does.
Be right back.
All right. The tree literally he just cuts it open and then boom. He's like, all good here. My gosh, bro. Oh man.
Bro.
Luke, one other thing I was gonna say, music related. So I re-listened to Anima by Tool today, and for a long time, that honestly was my least favorite Tool album. Believe it or not, I don't know what the fuck I was smoking or what. It is easily one of the best, and that is for damn sure. Like it is a great.
I like some of Tool's music. I'm not really the biggest fan of Tool.
Yeah.
I do like their music, but I'm not really with
Ow.
it. Ow!
No, yeah, Tool is one of my favorite freaking bands of all time for sure.
Bro,
Drink of choice tonight. Cherry Center.
Nice. Got myself a triple berry bubbler.
I'm having
stuff in like a couple of years, so
I'm having a Costco bubbly thing.
When the grandparents get there, bro, oh my god. Is this the airport clock? Is Rusty still in the Navy?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
Oh dear, did I break wind?
the Pledge of Allegiance prayer is still my favorite part of the entire.
Oh.
It makes me laugh.
Oh man.
Reminds me of the freaking stormtroopers from Doctor Who.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like that before.
I have no clue why, but that segment made me think of Horrible Bosses.
Oh.
Didn't you you literally just watched Horrible Bosses and now you're comparing this to Horrible Bosses?
I freaking love that movie. Yes,
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's a good comedy.
Yeah. I need to watch the sequel though, and I don't. So you'd be proud of me, Luke. I bit the bucket, or bit the bullet. Sorry, not the bucket. Bit the bullet.
I bit the bucket.
Bit the bucket. Bit the bucket.
It's the bucket.
I bit the bucket, and I bought Thor: Love and Thunder today.
Did you
Good man.
not like that movie?
He didn't like it at all.
I really didn't want it, but then I just decided to buy it. It was like marked off like $10, so.
Let's go. PlayStation's doing their sale again.
Yep, I saw. I'm gonna get Elden Ring while it's on sale.
I'm getting The Last of Us Part 1.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna start that game as soon as my sister finishes GTA. We're playing through GTA and Spider-Man right now. As both of our first times playing Spider-Man. I've played through GTA twice. This is my third time playing through it, and it's my sister's first time. But when we finish GTA, we'll start The Last of Us.
Yeah. I think
The love interest of every vacation film.
my gosh.
The only scene I've seen from this movie, I'm 99% sure it's this character. Don't quote me on it, but it's the Melakaliki Maka scene.
Oh, yeah.
Is that this lady?
Yeah, that's my least favorite
Yep.
scene in the movie.
Yeah, that's the only thing I've seen from this movie.
It's
Good, then
But
you've
again,
seen
in every vacation movie, this happens every single time.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
I've only seen the first one a couple times. I've seen this one the most. I've seen the remake or whatever that was, and then I've
See-
seen European once.
The
um,
remake / sequel, I guess, because it still involves Chevy Chase.
Yeah.
So I guess you could call it a sequel, but it's terrible.
I've seen the all of them pretty much like multiple times, except for Vegas Vacation.
Oh, Jedi Fallen Order is $7, bro.
That's a good price.
That's a
Very good price.
steal.
A couple years ago for my Xbox.
Have you played it already, Tyler?
Yeah.
But I think let's see.
It's pretty fun.
I know I did ask for something for Christmas for my grandparents that I think it did go on sale, but I already finished the show. But I mean, you guys ever heard of this show called Black Sails?
Yeah, I've heard of Black Sails.
Dude, the
Yeah,
Arkham
so we got
trilogy is $10. That is beyond a steal.
What trilogy
very
is it?
much so.
The
Steve.
Arkham trilogy.
Oh,
Oh yeah, the Arkham games.
that's not bad.
But yeah, I mean, I'm hoping to get that
Jesus.
Black Sails set for
Oh
Christmas.
my.
I asked for the complete series.
I'm hoping to get Subnautica soon because I've heard that game's awesome.
If I ever ask like for video games for Christmas,
Oh, look, it's a
I
wonderful
mostly ask for older video games, like for ones like for the Nintendo 64 or something like that. Yes, I'm that old, so don't judge.
Okay, so I have to say, in terms of like traditional Christmas films, I think It's a Wonderful Life is my second favorite. But if we're talking about movies centered around Christmas, you know what two are technically Christmas films that I like better than It's a Wonderful Life?
Eyes Wide Shut, Die Hard.
It's one of them.
Eyes Wide Shut and
Die Hard.
I love Die Hard, but not as much as It's a Wonderful Life. But what's the other one I'm thinking of?
I'm trying to think of it for a second. Nightmare Before Christmas.
That's my number one. But that is,
Oh,
I would call that
frick.
a traditional Christmas film. This one's a not traditional Christmas film.
Oh, non-traditional.
Black
No,
Christmas.
I know it's not the Green Knight because of your very low rating.
It's not Black Christmas, no. Want me to say it?
Go ahead. What is
American Psycho.
it? What?
Yeah.
How do you Psycho a Christmas movie?
There's a Christmas party scene, so that, I mean...
Oh,
That
true.
no, that doesn't mean anything, dude. That does not mean anything.
Okay, so therefore Die Hard doesn't mean anything.
Thank you.
I got hemorrhoids. Can you believe it?
Like, I mean, technically, since there was a Christmas party and it revolves around Christmas, or the Christmas season, technically, that makes it, like, a not traditional Christmas film.
I'm gonna have to start watching that every Christmas. And
But yeah, like, if you want to, like, as in terms of films that are more Christmassy, though, like, yeah, no. It's a Wonderful Life would probably be my number 2. And then, I don't even play into the argument of, like, oh, is Die Hard, like, is it a Christmas movie? Like, no, it is. I would say the ones where it's, like, that are, I can
Like
see
they
them.
actually really tie into the spirit of Christmas.
I would say Die Hard because the whole plot is like a very Christmas themed plot if you really break it down. But Eyes Wide Shut and American Psycho are the two where it's like, okay, they're not really Christmas movies. They take place during the Christmas season.
American Psycho is one I'll watch every Halloween instead of Christmas now. I will watch that every Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna have to start watching it every Christmas now that you bring it up, and watch it because I mean, who doesn't love a good family sit around the fireplace and watch American Psycho?
Come on, little tykes, let's gather around the fireplace and watch Christian Bale exercise to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Come on.
Yeah, let's watch.
Let's watch Christian Bale murder Jared Leto on screen.
I do want to watch that movie with my parents soon, and I don't have a problem showing it to my mom, but my dad is the one where it's like,
I think my parents watched a little bit of American Psycho and then they turned it off because it wasn't
Well,
really their thing. I think for the scene that they were on, they were just like, nope, not for me.
well, I need to. I wouldn't have a problem showing American Psycho to my mom, but I need to wait before I show it to my dad because problem is with my dad. I think I've shown him too many weirdo movies in too short of a time span because we watched Lost Highway one night and then watched Boogie Nights literally the next night, and he said, okay, he goes, like, you like weird movies too much. I'm like, no, I fucking do not. I was like, I like all kinds of movies.
It just depends on the taste.
Like, I don't like the movies for those reasons, like, because they're weirdo movies or whatever. Like
I
there's
took
so much more to the picture than that.
like the last times that I ever went with my family to ever go to a movie, like I took my dad to see Top Gun. I went with my parents and my brother to go see Jurassic World, and then I took my parents to go see Halloween Ends.
See, those movies are a lot more accessible, though. You know what I mean?
Like I didn't think because my dad also came along with me to go see Scream, and I wasn't expecting that. Honestly, I thought it was just gonna be me and my mom, like we did with Halloween Kills. But and then my dad came along with me for Halloween Ends.
Oh,
Honestly, the one that I can show my mom, or the one I can show anything, is my mom, because, like, I mean, she sat through most of David Lynch's filmography with me, so.
But and I took my
Uh-oh.
and I took my
Shit.
dad to.
Oh, no.
Oh no, he's stuck. No.
Ow.
Ah. Oh no!
Ow!
Hold on. Dude,
That's making me nervous how fast she's
he's
going.
just like.
How fast she's cutting that carrot is making me really fucking nervous. I can't even lie.
Of all
That's like you're watching Wallace and Gromit: The Curse of the Were Rabbit, and when Gromit like cuts the carrot because it
yeah.
literally like builds up suspense. He's just like,
and then.
of all movies that kind of surprised me that my parents love is Die Hard, and they also consider it a Christmas movie. So we end up watching that every year.
I mean, I don't even
But
like.
one
I don't
movie
understand the people who don't consider it a Christmas movie, because literally the plot is a guy comes home to see his kids for Christmas, and then he ends up fighting terrorists at a Christmas party. That's like, I don't know how it isn't.
that's.
a Christmas movie.
I mean, I don't know, man. But like, I think the movie I was genuinely surprised that my parents liked were two movies actually. They liked Last Night in Soho and they liked The Black Phone. Like, I was genuinely surprised they liked it. Like, Last Night in Soho, I did not think they would like, because I was just like, I mean, the concept alone just is a great concept, but some of the things that happen in that film I know would not be for my parents, but they liked it. So I was like, cool.
Movies and trains. You definitely do need to. You definitely do got to get on Twin Peaks. Paramount Plus. I will say the only warning I will say though, is that
hold on, here we go again.
The pilot is one to make time for, because it is the longest episode, but it's about the runtime of a movie. It's like an hour and 20 minutes.
I mean, I've sat through the entirety of Stranger Things season 4, so
Ow!
not bad in the bag.
Hold on. Boom. Oh no!
The captain,
Ow.
dogs barking.
Oh man!
Clark,
Christmas with the Cranks trying to replicate this scene, but they failed.
Go.
They made it less funny.
Excuse me. But yeah, no.
I mean, they made it look a little bit more dangerous, but not as funny.
But okay, now as a series, like, because Luke has heard me a million times talk about like how hard of a time I have like saying what's my, like, if I can get away with saying Breaking Bad and Twin Peaks are tied for my favorite show, I definitely would. But I will say this: Twin Peaks season 3, The Return, it's the best season of television ever, hands down. It is, and I don't care what anyone says. And once they see it, they will agree with me. It is just like that powerful.
We'll see about that, there, buddy. We'll see about that,
Luke,
because I watched Breaking Bad
can't
twice.
Say no if you haven't seen it.
We'll see. I'm not doubting you, but I'm just saying, like, we'll see about that, because I binged Breaking Bad twice.
I'm going on my run number 4, and I'm still saying Twin Peaks season 3 is the best season.
I will argue on that.
But you haven't seen it though.
I know, but still, I'm still going to argue on that. That Breaking Bad season 4 is the best season of television of all time.
Now, again, I'm not saying collectively as a show that Twin Peaks is the better of the two, although it's very close. But no, as a whole, season 3 is the best season ever in television, easily.
My favorite show, I mean, it's Stranger Things currently. I haven't watched a ton of or finished at least a ton of shows that people consider like the greatest of all time.
Yeah.
Joy to the world.
Oh, this lady
So
is in
proud
Twin
of it.
Peaks, actually.
Wait, which one?
The
This
one
one right here?
right there, she's in Twin
Yeah,
Peaks.
that one. That was what I was talking about.
Yeah, she is in Twin Peaks.
So anyway,
He's just like,
I haven't finished a bunch of TV shows that people consider like the best of all time. But currently, like, my favorite TV show is Stranger Things, and it has like 2 of my favorite seasons of television time. So
Like I know what your close contention is. It's Cobra Kai.
no,
Cobra Kai is like your close contention movies and
it's-
trains.
yeah, it is, but it's not like I wouldn't.
It's not like as close.
No, it's not nearly as close.
Oh, Cobra Kai, bro.
Way up there, and then Cobra Kai is.
I was super late to Cobra Kai, but I'm so glad I finally got to it, man. It was such a great show.
Movies and trains.
Even when I think about it more, I honestly want to go back and like binge through that whole show again.
I have.
What seasons were you talking about? Movies and Trains, your 2 best, you said.
Season 1 and 4.
Season 1 and what was the other one?
Season 4 would have been the best if they didn't do what they did at the ending.
Don't spoil it, please.
I'll say that it's.
I haven't seen it.
I still need to see season 4.
I mean, it's a lot of time. I mean, just the last episode alone is double the length of the premiere of Twin Peaks. So,
yeah,
it's like, isn't it like 2 hours or something?
Yeah, it's 2.5. It's like 2.5 hours long.
That's
it's
long.
freaking awesome.
Not up for that, to be honest with you. Like,
it doesn't feel like 2.5 hours. It has really good pacing.
Yeah, I like doing the double feature of episode 8 and episode 9 was. It didn't feel nearly as long as it was. It was like the length of, like, actually no longer than Endgame. So like close to the runtime of maybe The Godfather Part 2. So I don't.
They should have not released episode 8 and 9. Episode 8 should have been in volume 1. They should have just released the finale as that as like a big event thing.
I just don't understand why they didn't fucking separate it. Like, why?
I mean, I think it was because I think like even like the creators like had posted about it. They separated because they didn't finish visual effects for 8 and 9, so they separated them. And also, I think that's actually kind of a smart move because it keeps the hype going for a little while. Because
well, no, I more mean, why did they not make more episodes? Why do they have just
not
as many, but they're so long?
That's a good point. I think could have done that, but
that's what I'm not giving.
Like,
that might
it was more episodes for no reason because the first volume to me dragged a lot. Doof. And the show, in my opinion, suffers from way too many characters. I'm not the only one that feels that way either. Even the actors themselves have been saying, "Why aren't characters being killed off?"
And the ones that everyone loves get killed off like that. I don't know. I don't know. One of the few issues that I have is kind of they have like way too many characters, but I love so many of them. I feel like they've kind of like break themselves into a corner with some of them though, because they're introducing so many characters that they're forgetting to really write a bunch of characters. Like Will, he's been sidelined since 3.
Season 4 was miserably boring at a point because they had 5 different storylines going on with all these characters. There's too many characters. Yeah. The reason I love season 1 so much is because they only focus on the 4 kids.
Yeah, exactly.
Now you have about
pretty good on that, in that regard.
Now you have 4 times the amount of characters. You don't balance. They don't balance them out well at all.
Okay, I have a question.
Uh-oh.
What is has any TV episode ever made you cry? I can tell you there's been 2 for me. There was the in Breaking Bad, the episode of the talking pillow episode. That whole Walter White speech is so heartbreaking. Like, oh my gosh, that scene is so sad. That one made me cry. And then the other one was the second to last episode in The Return.
Wait, laughing, crying?
I think for me, movies and trends, you can go first.
Like emotional.
Like emotional, yeah.
A couple of points in the season 4 finale that I was getting a little bit teary-eyed, but I don't think there's been one particular
No,
thing.
that shit made me bawl. I was in tears watching that shit. And
No,
then
you should have seen me, dude, on the second to last episode of The Return. Yeah, no, I when I was going through it I watched the entire show with my mom, and it was both of our first times watching it through together, and when we watched that one, oh my gosh, you should have seen us. My sister came in the room and we're freaking hugging each other, crying like children. We're like, like it was bad. I cried so hard. Honestly, I don't know if a movie's ever made me get that bad, to be honest, dude. Like I was sobbing like a fucking child.
I think I said this in one of the previous streams, but A Dog's Purpose made me so cry a lot because one of my dogs that I had for a couple of years he recently died, and he had recently died, and then watched the movie, and I was crying like a little baby biatch.
Yeah.
But I think for TV that made me cry, I would say in season 3 of Breaking Bad, like when they destroy the RV. That's one of them.
Actually,
Ozymandias, for sure, in Breaking Bad.
I completely forgot about when they crushed the RV. That made me cry.
That was pretty sad.
And also Ozymandias from season 5 of Breaking Bad. And
don't spoil, please. Don't spoil.
I'm not spoiling it. No, I'm not doing that.
All right.
And the season 4 finale of Dexter actually made me cry. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, again, no, not spoiling anything, but
I remember when I was after I had finished watching the season 4 finale of Stranger Things. I remember I just got up in complete silence, walked to my bathroom, blew my nose, and then came back and sat down
and started sobbing.
No, I was close.
Like how close were you on that?
Very close. Misty eyed during the show, and then when it finished, I just got up, blew my nose, and then stared at my TV. I was both frustrated that Eddie. No.
Spoiler.
Yes, spoiler.
Don't do that.
I was frustrated by one thing that they did, but it was so good that I didn't want to be frustrated. It was weird.
And honestly, the finale, I think, I kind of mean this one in a bad way, but the Dexter New Blood finale made me cry for how terrible it was.
Really? Wow.
The finale of Dexter New Blood was even worse than the actual series finale of Dexter.
Only thing that's made me cry because of how bad it was The Last Jedi, because I had so much anticipation for that movie. And I don't know.
And I was talking about in regards to TV also, by the way. But in regards to movies that made me cry because of how bad it was, that's actually a good one, to be honest with you. I don't really get that feeling, to be honest. I honestly don't really get that feeling. Anytime I cry during movies, it's because it hits me pretty hard.
I will tell you, the only movie I can think of that it's funny because it didn't really get me like that the first time, but just because as time has gone on, I think just so much of the experience of everything else that's come afterwards, Fire Walk With Me gets me so much now because of so much that's happened.
Wait a minute. Now I thought about this. I wasn't even anticipating the movie anyway, but I cried because of how terrible my theater experience was. That's Firestarter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I was so mad about what happened, and then dwelling on it more, I started crying.
Oh.
I don't know why, but the reason why I was so mad is because that was my very first time having an experience like that in theaters. I never had anything like that before.
Yeah.
But but then I had it again at Avatar.
Dang.
Had it again. I told this to Tyler already. But
one thing that I kind of like cried during a movie, but it wasn't because of the actual movie. It was because I had like a terrible day. But I was watching I Love You, Man, which is a great comedy, by the way. And I just like started bawling my eyes out because of how bad of a day I had. And it was like, I wanted to throw something at my TV for something.
Dun, dun,
I don't know.
No!
dun, dun,
Oh!
Oh,
Mark! Oh, man.
2 episodes of TV that made me bawl my eyes out. Well, made me. The first one was the first time that I saw the episode of That 70s Show when Eric and Donna broke up for the first time. That destroyed me.
That didn't make me cry, but that hit me hard.
And then
That hits.
the other one was the season 1 finale of 13 Reasons Why. Because
Oh, boy.
I actually love that.
That was like...
Well, the first season. I love
Season
that.
1
first
is
season.
great.
That show was like the talk of my town in middle school. Like, and I was like, I'm not interested in it. Like, so I never watched it. But
Season
I never
1 is
watched it.
great. Season 2 is. Season 3 is one of the worst seasons of television I've ever watched in my life.
It didn't need to be a whole series. It could
No, it didn't.
It should have just been one and done. Like,
Season 4 is a mixed bag where most of it I really like, but then there's other parts where I'm like, what? Okay.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Season 1
'cause,
was
I mean,
so
like-
good.
Wasn't season 1 the only season that was adapted from the book?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
that, like there's like certain shows that just don't need to continue on. Like,
Ow!
oh no! Like, let me give an example. Like, there's this HBO limited series that I watched called The Night Of. Like, they like it was just 8 episodes, 1 season. They were done. Like, they didn't draw it out, and I was like, perfect. And if you want a good showcase of Riz Ahmed's acting abilities before he did Sound of Metal, that's a good one.
Don't.
The Night Of.
Yo, those reindeer about to get it though. No!
No, not
There should be a special.
no.
There should be a special that's called Griswold kicked the reindeer.
Oh! Yo, those reindeer about to get it.
Oh, they knocked out he knocked out their antlers.
He's violating the reindeer. Police emergency call. We got somebody violating a reindeer.
I want to see this in 4K now so bad.
I need to buy it on 4K.
You know what I was rewatching today before me and Goose play games, and then obviously I'm here now. But you know what I was watching before that?
What?
I was rewatching a movie I have not seen since I was a junior in high school. Apocalypse Now.
Oh,
So
I haven't
good.
seen it in a long time.
I watched it for the first time.
that is I think I watched that for the first time a couple years ago. Great
I
movie.
think it's my favorite Coppola movie, honestly. I think it is.
Really?
I
Over The Godfather, huh?
Yeah.
I think a
I
little
would
bit
say
better
so.
than Godfather.
I don't know which one's my favorite. I don't know which one's my favorite Coppola film. It might still have to go to The Godfather, but I haven't figured it out yet.
I need to watch Godfather 2 and 3. But
I need to watch all 3 Godfathers. I've never seen any of them.
Wow.
was that on your
Didn't you have any of the Godfather movies on your 100 movies list, Tyler?
Dude, I don't even know what's on my 100 movies list no more, bro. I've taken so many things off of it and added so many things to it. At this point, every time I watch a new movie, if I haven't seen it, I'll put it on there.
I'm not gonna lie. I think the third one is not very good. But
I still need to watch the new cut. Honestly, that came out.
It was a little bit better, but not amazing still.
I have it, but I have it, but it's just I haven't had the desire to pop it in.
I wanna check it out still, but like I don't know. Like I said though, Apocalypse Now I think is a little bit better than The Godfather. It hit me a little bit better, but like, man, The Godfather's ending, mwah, that's
Chef's kiss, dude. It's incredible.
Yes.
Bro, cousin Eddie, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah. Hey, it's my boy Jared in the house. Jared is in the house.
Man,
Jared?
this
Gotta love
fucking dog, bro. Oh my
Oh
god.
no.
Rottweiler.
Okay, what was with like the de-aging of the kids from the previous movies? Because Russ is, like way taller, and the daughter Ellen, that's her name, right? Ellen.
Audrey.
Audrey.
Audrey. Yeah.
Ellen's the wife, and then Audrey. Okay, yeah, Audrey. She was like way shorter, and then they swapped, and then the kids, Eddie's kids, were a lot taller, and now they're short.
I am
I didn't even
so
notice
glad
that.
I don't live somewhere cold.
And well, Tyler, you're not alone. Jared has not seen any of the Godfather movies either, so not alone.
Yeah, no, dude. When I watch movies like this and Home Alone and whatnot, I am so glad I don't live anywhere cold, dude. It's like it is not cold where I live. But it is funny though because people make just because Phoenix area isn't cold, people think that means Arizona's not cold. No, northern Arizona is very fucking cold, but Phoenix area
but Phoenix, Arizona, like southern Arizona.
Actually, no. Southern Arizona does get cold, and it can snow. The middle.
Like, what part of Arizona do you live in, though?
I live in the Phoenix area. That's like the valley is where it's never freezing. Like it gets like there's a nip to the air, but it's not like freezing our ass off.
Right.
No, but southern Arizona, like down by Mexico, like by Tucson, it does snow there actually.
Did not know that actually. Oh, I know why.
I
don't live in Arizona.
Huh?
I know why. I know why I didn't know it snowed there because I don't live in Arizona.
Yep, but yeah, no. Northern Arizona though is fucking cold as shit.
Like I've been down past Arizona before, but it's just I never like stayed down in Arizona before.
Eventually,
I've been past Arizona when I went to California a few years ago for band.
Eventually,
So.
we'll hang out, Luke. Eventually.
One day when I actually get like when I'm like I want to go on vacation to Arizona. So.
Hell yeah, I could take you to the Grand Canyon. I could take you to all of our nerdy shops we have down here, Terror Trader, all the record stores, comic shops, everything.
Yeah, then I expect to be home from the trip, and then I'd probably be coming home from the trip with like a bunch of crap in my suitcase.
I was just about to say that you might want to bring an extra.
This fucking dog, bro.
Oh, he's drinking water from under the tree.
Bro.
That's hilarious.
That's terrible.
Thank God I don't have dogs like that. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Let's see. I know I posted this on my Instagram, but if anybody hasn't seen it, I did pick up House of the Dragon on 4K.
Nice.
Awesome.
Very happy to own it. And if people are asking me why did I buy this, well, son of.
Yeah, because you.
Don't say it yet. Hold on. Please hold. I have this big baby right here. The complete series of Game of Thrones. All 8 seasons. And I still have yet to finish it.
I have yet to start it.
Me too. At Book Off, they had the seasons for $4 a piece. If I go back and they're still that price, I'm gonna buy them.
That's a steal.
Like all 8 seasons.
Most of them.
Oh.
I bought the first season.
Like when I got paid for work and they still had this in stock at my Walmart, I snagged it.
Movies and trains. How much more Breaking Bad do you have?
I have 2.5 seasons, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, because you have 5 seasons of. Oh, no, not 5 seasons. Jesus Christ. 5 episodes left of season 3.
So I finished episode 8 last night of season 3, and then I think I'm one episode away from watching Fly, and then the rest of season 3, and then 4 and 5. So I'm just hoping to finish watching season 3 this year. And then,
Fly is a very underappreciated episode.
yeah,
I don't know why it gets marked as the worst one. It's got some of the best dialogue in the whole show.
Yeah, and plus it's a much more contained episode. Like they barely even leave the lab. Like, which if you guys are Breaking Bad fans and you missed my stream with Zach Goller talking about top 10 Breaking Bad episodes, go check it out because I did talk about it.
I skipped out on that stream because one, I haven't finished, so I didn't want spoilers. 2, I was watching Dope. So.
Well, we did. Zach did talk about a couple season 2 episodes, Grilled, and I think also Better Call Saul.
Grilled is a great episode, though.
Grilled is intense.
Yes.
Luke, I'm going to finish Neon Genesis really soon so that I finish, because that's the series I'm watching right now. So I'm going to finish Neon Genesis, and then I'm going to binge Better Call Saul so that we can do that live stream that we talked about.
Yeah, we got to do because I think we talked about this during Maverick. Let me do a Maverick watch along.
Good, because I bought the first season on DVD today.
Oh, wait, which one?
Battlestar Galactica.
Oh, that one. Okay.
I was like, wait, what?
Because I was like, if you're going to get Breaking Bad, you might as well just get the whole series.
No. I already have the first season of Breaking Bad.
The one with Bryan Cranston wearing his underwear.
Here we go.
I got it for $3 at a Goodwill, so I was
lucky. I got all the seasons for, like I only paid $5 for all those.
And that was
that store credit.
Too. And then you said that you the seasons of Dexter for practically free, so
yeah, I didn't even have to pay for those because I had $112 worth of store credit, and because I was trading in some games also because I got rid of my Wii. So I got because there were some games I didn't sell from there yet, so I got those. Run Man. They took a lot of my DVDs also, and they took some of my Wii games, and I got all the seasons of Dexter, which I'll show right here.
Nice.
And in case you guys are new to me, this is the best season by far. Or, well, not by far. It is. Season 4.
Want to know I've owned 3 Wiis in my... Never once have I owned a copy of Wii Sports.
Oh, which one?
Wii Sports.
How have you never owned a copy of Wii Sports? Doesn't it come with the Wii?
It does. I think because I got them used, but I don't know. I don't know I got them because I think one of them...
Let it rip. Hang 10.
One of...
Hang 10.
Boom!
Hold on.
He's Superman.
I could kind of tell that scene, like when he was spinning around. I could kind of tell that was actually green screen. I can kind of tell. Oh no! Hold on!
No!
Here we go. He was just ripping through hills. Here we go.
But yeah, no.
Come on, Grizz.
Oh shit.
Here we go. Whoa!
Oh, into the Walmart.
Ends up...
Whoa!
Boom!
Into Walmart.
Bingo.
But Luke, we all know what Juliette Lewis's best movie is, her best performance and her best movie.
Natural Born Killers.
Hell yeah.
Love that movie.
So good.
And also with the Dexter seasons, I bought this.
Westworld.
With this little tin case.
The new season just came out on 4K.
And guess what? I bought it.
Nice.
Yeah, no.
But the
Luke,
funny thing is, I still need to buy seasons 2 and 3. I still need to buy those.
It's sad that they canceled it.
After the first season, I was like, why did they cancel it?
The thing that I'm hearing that they canceled it was because, like, after season 2, reviews dropped and it wasn't making the return that they were wanting to make. So, like, it wasn't like.
I'm guessing that's why after season 4 they canceled it.
Yeah, season 4 didn't have nearly as many views as 1 and 2 did, and neither did 3. I don't think anyone really knew that 4.
Yeah, but I mean,
Is anyone
and
else?
after like
Oh,
I found season 1, like
Here's the scene I've seen from this movie.
Oh,
I went into Best Buy wanting to get season 4 since they had it in stores. So
That's the island.
and I found it, picked it up.
To you from the left way,
I heard this song a lot when I was in Hawaii recently.
green and bright. Anyway,
I love this. Let's see. Jared has a question for us. What is your guys' favorite scene from Christmas Vacation?
Probably this one because it's the only one that I really know. No,
It is the
the
dinner
bikini
scene.
or whatever, or
Yeah.
swimsuit, whatever.
The sled scene has always been my favorite.
The dinner scene, without a doubt. When they cut up the turkey and it's all messed up, and then the dog starts choking on the bone. It's my favorite part.
It's funny.
oh,
God, we're already going back to the first vacation.
Yeah, boss.
oh God. Yeah, they would definitely not show that on AMC.
Well, I don't know why they didn't show that like in the first one though, because the first one was rated R.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's so odd to me that the first one was rated R, but they didn't even show any nudity.
It did.
Well, not the scene, not the pool scene though. They didn't barely even show any nudity.
No, but like the shower scene.
Like that was the only scene like where they even showed nudity.
Yeah. That was barely any though. Heck, I'm worse in Airplane than that movie.
Wait, what?
In Airplane, do you not remember where the lady walks out in front of the camera and you see
Oh Jesus, that is a great movie. Can you fly this plane and land it?
We were just talking about Airplane the other day, weren't we, Luke?
Yep.
And
Can you fly this plane and land it? Surely you can't be serious. I am serious. And don't call me Shirley. One of the greatest spoof comedies of all time. And I don't feel like enough people are talking about it now.
What, Airplane?
Everyone talks about Spaceballs.
Yeah, I don't think Airplane's being talked about enough anymore.
Don't get me wrong, though. Spaceballs is a great movie.
Guess what? Hot take.
But I'll take this to my grave that Airplane is better.
It is by miles away a better movie. And I'm sorry, I do not like Spaceballs. I think the movie kind of sucks.
A little bit
Can't even lie.
false, personally, but I think Airplane might be a better made per se. But
and honestly, it's a lot. And I honestly think like it's a lot funnier. Like I think again, the "Don't Call Me Shirley" thing is hilarious, but I think that scene like when the girl's like, I gotta get out of here, and then there's like a bunch of passengers, even Leslie Nielsen that comes up and starts slapping the crap out of her. Get a hold of yourself.
The blowjob is my favorite scene. That's so funny.
You want to know what the wildest thing I've ever the wildest part of a movie I've ever seen in my life is?
what?
It's the scene in Killer Joe when Matthew McConaughey makes Gina Gershon and give him a simulated blowjob with a chicken wing.
What?
That's wild.
What?
I'm not even kidding you. And there's even a scene in Swordfish when Hugh Jackman is forced to hack while he's getting a blowjob.
Oh, jeez.
I've seen plenty of wild movies in my life.
back to Airplane though, I think like the like the most offensive thing out of that movie has got to be the girl on life support or whatever, because like what, diabetes or what is it that she has?
Yeah.
And are you talking about that
Like the thing where like she keeps getting unplugged and she's like rolling her eyes in the back of the head and the assistant just like completely clueless.
or
not
even that like
paying
the scene
attention.
that there's only one river and then boom, it's unplugged. Oh, dude, if my brother was in the room, he'd be like, "Boo," because of the Chicago Blackhawks jersey.
Oh,
Believe me, he'd be like, "Boo, you suck, Chevy Chase."
I
I
don't.
was about to say, not a fan. I take it.
I
No,
don't.
he hates the Chicago Blackhawks. I mean, and I should know that because he's a huge hockey guy.
I don't watch hockey, but really the only times that I do watch hockey is when the Blackhawks game and they suck.
The Coyotes are
They're like the
terrible.
worst. I went to a Minnesota Wild game a couple of weeks ago with my family.
I have to ask though, like, what was the boom of popularity with the World Cup this year?
That's true.
I have no idea.
It seemed that everyone and their mother was on it.
Yeah, for real. Like, I don't want to say I don't like soccer, but it's not a sport that I particularly go out.
Oh,
Oh,
Ugh,
morning,
that's
Clark.
nasty.
That's gross.
Let's see.
Morning, Clark.
Let's see. Jared, I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
I've never seen it either.
What's he say?
Excuse me?
Wait, seen what?
Airplane.
Never seen Airplane. Both Jared and Tyler have never seen Airplane.
What? That is an essential.
And
That is like one of the greatest comedies of all time.
For sure.
You still haven't seen It's a Mad Mad World yet, bro.
I would argue Airplane is more like, I'm gonna say, more widely known as a must-see than It's a Mad Mad World for sure.
yeah, that's kind of what I heard as well.
Yeah. I mean, I have It's a Mad Mad World. I bought it for the sale, but
Because it's like, we'll put it this way, even though, like, take two movies that I love, say, like, I don't know, Mulholland Drive and say Jaws or something. If you haven't seen both, despite the fact Mulholland Drive is way better of a movie, you need to see Jaws first. Like, that's just a need.
well, yeah. I mean, you have to at least see Jaws at least like a couple times in your life.
Jaws is just like a common gateway film.
Exactly. I mean, but
Classic.
let's see. Here's a good question for everybody. What is like the one film that you think everyone needs to see before they die?
Star Wars, the first one.
Good answer. I would say,
Aladdin.
this is a good. I think I would actually have to go with 12 Angry Men.
Good one.
When it comes to
Well,
movies,
actually, it's a tie. 12 Angry Men and Terminator 2.
okay, so for like common answer, I would say either like Fight Club or T2. But for
You're breaking the rule.
like the common public, I'm gonna say Baby Driver.
Yeah. What are you talking about? Don't you mean Project Mayhem?
You broke the rule.
Oh shoot!
You're supposed to call it Project Mayhem.
Project.
We're
Still
gonna throw
haven't
fists
seen
now.
that movie.
Let's throw some fists. Let's throw some
I
fists, bro.
bought that movie and I still haven't watched it yet.
Come on, come on.
Oh my god.
Did
so
you,
good.
Didn't you buy that at Book Off like for $4?
Mm-hmm.
It's a classic, dude.
So I've heard.
It really is. It's an amazing.
I love like, bro. That is one of my absolute favorites.
Has one of the best twists ever put to a film.
Dude, next
if you-
year, the amount of things I'm gonna do on my page with review series, oh my god, I can't wait, bro. I'm like a beast ready to get out of the cage, bro.
Mission
The amount of director series that I'm doing, franchise series that I'm doing, oh my god, I can't wait.
Oh no! Look at Jared's comment.
And
Come on, Jared.
reach the
Come on.
point
Like, where
where
put up your fist. Come on. Let's
this
go.
is
Let's
This is when this movie absolutely implodes. Here we go.
Here we go.
One.
Alright,
Is this the airport clock?
In some ways, honestly,
but again, whenever I say that you broke the rule of Fight Club, that's always a little inside joke.
oh.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
It's a wig. It's a wig.
Honestly,
Did I break wind?
funny.
Hi, Quinn.
Did the room clear out?
Oops.
Excuse me.
Bro.
Okay, am I wrong in thinking that he has a mustache? Because from the stream quality, I can't really tell if he does or not.
What are you talking about?
Uncle Lewis.
Oh. I think he definitely.
Oh,
I think
that's
Uncle
funny.
Lewis definitely has a mustache. I can
Okay.
tell.
I can't really tell from right here where my TV's at. Plus, the streaming quality isn't the best. So.
On your
Dad,
TV or what?
this box is meowing.
Now blasting.
Oh!
I love this. I love this movie too.
Oh, ew.
Right?
Oh,
What is that?
okay.
Oh no.
It's live.
Ugh.
It's live.
Oh.
Oh, it's
Bro.
Oh my god.
You know what, Luke? Honestly, I think maybe tomorrow or something, I'm going to take a lot of my Blu-rays to the record store and try to get some store credit or sell them or something to get.
Hello.
Get some other
What?
Blu-rays
What?
before I need to
Let
buy
me know
them.
what you're selling, bro.
Huh?
Let me know what you're selling
Okay.
because I might not have it.
speaking. I got Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers on vinyl today. Beautiful set. And
Nice.
Wait, you got what, the vinyl?
yeah, it's an awesome album and set. So
The
Yeah.
blessing.
It's honestly,
Blasting.
it's I don't know. I'm gonna be 100% honest. Either that one or Section 80 are to me kind of tied for my least favorite, to be honest. Like I prefer. I mean, Good Kid, Mad City, I think is easily the best one.
Pledge
Butterfly
allegiance to the flag
Butterfly
of the United States of America.
Uh,
To the
and
republic
States of America.
is one. Bro. Amen.
Amen.
Amen, dude.
Bro.
Oh man. But speaking of, I kind of don't really like the
Here we
packaging
go.
that that House of the Dragon comes in. Like it's kind of, I don't know, man.
I don't like clamshells anymore.
I kind of just wish that they did it like some of the previous like Game of Thrones sets on Blu-ray.
Dude,
Like-
and actor.
Like
Oh,
you know, like those like open. Oh. Oh no.
Oh, I told you we put it in too early.
Really?
No, it's just a little dry. It's fine. It's good to me.
This is a little dry. It's fine.
Oh, he's the heart. Bro. Yo.
This is so dry.
Yo.
perfect, but like
Yo, I'm chopping away on it, bro.
they're dipping into the
Bro. Oh shoot.
don't know, bro. This might be the hardest we've ever laughed like during a watch along. I'm dead serious. Like,
Oh,
Oh no.
stop it.
Lord.
Oh no, not the cat.
Bro, Fitzky, I don't think you're ready for what's about to happen to that cat, bro.
Here we go.
Oh!
Oh shoot.
I sure am enjoying it.
Oh no.
Oh no. Those are Christmas lights, dude. Don't do that. We're getting there. It was like, ah.
You serious, Clark?
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Oh, shit. That's that right along. Holy bananas. Oh, dude. This is...
Oh.
No.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Oh!
Wait, what? Oh. There's all the trash. Oh.
Oh no.
Lord.
Not the cat, no! He's like, what the heck is going on here? Oh boy.
Oh.
Oops.
Oh.
Oh.
Bro.
Okay.
Nope.
Wait, hold on. It's coming.
Oh.
Yo. He got electrocuted. He got electrocuted.
Bro. Bro.
What
Oh
happened
my
to the cat?
Got electrocuted.
No, Jared. Look at Jared's
Fried and the cat got electrocuted.
Well, yeah. Look at Jared's comment. What happened to the cat?
But he asked that before.
Yeah.
He asked that before, like when it was coming, and I was just like, the cat is now, like the cat's now like a frying pancake now.
Oh.
Bird pen.
That cat just had 9 lives and spent them all.
No, I think he spent the first 8 lives eating shellfish, and then he just spent his last life getting electrocuted.
No.
No. Don't do that.
Only given that it was
You're literally in front of electricity.
Bro.
Shouldn't do that.
Whoosh. Bro.
A whoosh. Like he just lights a cigar, and then it's like, oh. What's she doing to my tree?
What's the matter with you?
What with you? What's she doing to my tree? Oh, hold on. Oh no!
At least it's out of its misery.
Way to go, man! You ruined the tree. Oh my god!
Relatable though.
What?
Relatable though.
Wait, this part right here?
Yeah, just lost packages because it fell in between the seats.
Wait, what's that? Oh.
This part's just so sad.
Oh. This is so freaking funny.
Gotta love this movie.
Yep. Really do.
Finally releasing the last Jack Ryan movie on 4K.
Wait, that's Shadow Recruit, isn't it, or is it Clear Present Danger?
Mhm. Shadow Recruit.
They haven't released Clear and Present Danger though yet,
I
like
think
separately.
they have.
No, they haven't. As far as I know, they only released it in the pack. They didn't release it separately. They released Hunt for Red October, Patriot Games, and The Sum of All Fears.
I know that they did Hunt for the Red October. I'm pretty sure they did those other three.
Why would they pressure him into fucking opening it in front of him? I would not let.
I mean, I have Sum of All Fears and Patriot Games. I have those two.
Right. I'm pretty sure it came out separately, but I could be wrong.
I already know that.
There's a bundle with all of them in it.
Yeah, but they just didn't release Clear and Present Danger separately.
Let me hold on. Let me look this up. Justice.
Let's see.
Clear and Present.
Oh, Jared said this isn't the first time I burned the Christmas tree.
That's a Christmas tree.
No, bruh.
Oh yeah, it's not on 4K apparently. That's interesting.
Thank me later. My goodness, dude.
Single Jack Ryan movie yet, so I don't know if I would.
Like, you wouldn't watch them or you wouldn't buy them?
The gift that keeps on giving a whole year.
I own the first four. I don't own Shadow Recruit yet.
I don't think that one's not too bad.
Isn't Chris Pine in it?
Yep, Chris Pine and Kevin Costner.
Here we go.
I do love Chris Pine, so I might have to watch that. Dude, Chris Pine in the Star Trek movies.
Yep, Captain Kirk. He's my dude.
Specifically, those he's fantastic in those.
Yeah, him as Captain Kirk. That was actually my introduction to Chris Pine, was with the Star Trek movies.
Hey!
It was, one of
Last
them.
minute gift ideas for me. I have one.
I had one.
Epic French.
Right here tonight.
Oh, Tyler, have you seen Star Trek movies?
Yes, I have.
Nice.
With a big ribbon on his head. No, look him straight in the
Big
eye.
ribbon on his head.
I ain't no good, rotten, fart flushing, stink looking, dirt eating, inbred over stuff, blood sucking, dog kissing, brainless, dickless, hopeless.
Oh my god.
Monkey shit he is. Hallelujah. Holy shit. Where's the Tylenol?
Where's the Tylenol?
Oh,
He just walks off.
There goes Walton Jesse.
I
Yeah,
get it.
Yep.
Oh,
Hey,
excuse me.
Yo or Biatch a couple more times.
I just love his voicemail, because I think I saw that on like a Lego parody with his voicemail, like with Jesse's voicemail, like biatch, like
Yo,
that was pretty.
Call me back, Biatch.
Yeah, I've seen the 3 Chris Pine Star Trek movies, and I've seen Wrath of Khan once.
Which one is?
So you've seen one of the original ones, and then all 3 of the Kelvin Star Trek movies.
Mm-hmm. Don't.
I've seen
No.
the movies.
The
but
lady from Seinfeld used to be so pretty.
Star Trek.
Excuse you. She is as gorgeous as she was back in the day as she is right now.
Debatable.
She's beautiful.
Who is it?
She's okay. The one from Seinfeld.
Yeah, it's that chick from Seinfeld.
Okay. So Tyler, which one's your favorite of the Star Trek movies?
Probably the first one. But I remember liking all 3. I've seen Into Darkness numerous times, and I saw Beyond once. But the
I think
first one-
I think Into Darkness is my favorite. I mean, I had to go back and forth and look at my rankings, but I think Into Darkness is my favorite.
Into Darkness is great.
And I don't care what anybody says about the twist about Khan. I love that twist.
Yeah, that Khan was such a cool character.
And that was also the film that introduced me to Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yeah. AKA the worst Grinch.
I think most of us can agree with that. And he wasn't bad, but he was not like as iconic as Jim Carrey.
No.
Bro, that movie's atrocious. I'm sorry.
Brilliant.
I hated that.
I can do better than that. Oh, this Christmas music. It's joyful and triumphant.
I used to be able to quote that movie so many times. Oh, what's that smell? Max, grab it back for the rest later.
I'm convinced that I won't like any other version of the Grinch other than the cartoon, because I don't like the live action one like that, and I don't like the Illumination one either.
Just watch the mean one.
I'm gonna try and think of it. This is nuts. This could change my entire look of life.
Here we
Really?
go.
No.
What's that sound? It's a funny squeaky sound.
Oh, somebody's fabulous. I don't care what none of y'all say. I love that movie. I love that movie.
Shit.
I don't hear it
Hilarious.
anymore. Ow!
Oh my gosh.
Why she gonna faint? Ow! Don't.
Oh.
That was me and my mom when there was a mouse in the house back in the day. Now I squash mice.
I thought you were gonna say the Cat in the Hat for some odd reason. I'd be like the Cupcakeinator.
Move to Arizona, dude. You can shoot the squirrel if it comes in your house.
Milk. Yeah.
I love it. Okay,
Lactose intolerant.
okay. Every single time I've seen that movie, I laugh out loud with the Cupcakeinator scene. The Cupcakeinator.
Oh.
And then the part where he chops off his tail. Holy!
Oh, the Cat in
He's
the
like-
Hat
he's like-
movie?
Yeah, he's like, son of a bear. Let's see, I'm trying to think of it. Milk. Lactose intolerant. Like,
Look
squeeze it up like this.
Look at
You'll
Jared.
thank me later.
Dude, Cat in the
Open
Hat
up, open up, open up,
freaking
open up. What is
crazy
this?
ass movie.
That movie
That's
is
my
not
mom.
good, but it is so fun.
Awkward.
It's so funny.
That
I love that.
Ow!
The fact that Alex Baldwin practically dies because he's allergic to cats.
Bro,
That's wild.
that dog going after him. Get him!
Jared's comment.
Yeah, ball. And also, I love that scene, like when Conrad and Sally are hiding under the bed, and he's like, "Scream and run."
Where?
This is one of my favorite moments. Again, that's my favorite. One of my favorite moments is the one with the milk. Would you like some milk, Mr. Cat?
Oh!
Milk. Yeah. Lactose intolerant. Don't thank me later.
His laugh is so.
It's Mike Myers, bro. So what else can you really expect?
I mean, yeah, he was.
I love this moment. Open up. What is this? That's my mom. Awkward.
Oh,
That's one of my childhood. That was honestly one of my childhood favorites. Was that Cat in the Hat with Mike Myers?
So bad, but it's so funny.
Oh,
Look at Jared's latest comment though.
Are you high?
Yes, we all hopped up on LSD before coming on here.
what happened to you? Oh,
Talking about clean. Okay, I'm trying to think of another funny moment from the Cat in that. Let the 12-year-old drive. He just passes the wheel to Conrad.
so alarm, holiday emergency here. Happy Christmas.
And I always see that meme, and there's like always so many freaking memes, like there's so many freaking memes in the Cat in the Hat, like where it revolves around the cat, like you're about to hit the kid in the head with a bat.
Yeah,
It's over.
It's over. All right, so thank you all for coming. I will see you all later.
Worse. How can it get any worse?
Worse.
Not you, Helen. We're at the threshold of hell.
I just want to know.
hi Eddie. Sad face.
Aye, bro. This is great.
Happy,
Let's see.
happy.
Oh wait, this is another great moment from the Grinch. The Grinch.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
Deh,
Oh,
deh, deh.
so
The
great.
Grinch.
Yeah.
The Grinch.
Oh,
I'm not even gonna lie. Just seeing that, like when I was a kid, that gave me nightmares. Actually, that gave me nightmares as a kid.
What really scared me is when he's hiding in the corner and he's like, ah! That scene is the scariest one.
That always used to.
Oh,
Give me, I think the Grinch in general used to give me nightmares at times.
actually, it used to give me too because I remember like at my aunt's house whenever I went over there. For some reason, they always had this VHS tape of the Grinch, and it was just sitting there, and it was him, and it was just like that normal poster, like it usually is, where he's like got the face like that or whatever. That used to,
Something like this.
for some reason, I have no idea why. And I finally watched the movie, and I just couldn't stop laughing at it.
It's so hilarious. Grow up.
But yeah, no, where I live,
I don't care what nobody says, but that's a great. Oh wait, here's another one. I'm going to throw up, and then I'm gonna die.
Yeah, no, where I live, it's like it gets to like 40s at coldest, like late 30s. So I don't think of that as cold. It's like it's a little chilly, but it's not like freezing my ass off like I'm sure where you guys live.
That is true.
Let's see. I'm trying to think.
He's ripping off his shirt. Get out of here before I kill somebody.
What, dude? You want to know what the weirdest voices I've heard in any movie before?
What?
I think it was with John Connor in Terminator 2, where he's like, I thought you weren't gonna kill anybody.
Merry Christmas, Clark.
Like he sounds so like seriously, Edward Furlong sounded so feminine in Terminator 2.
A little bit.
I don't know, man. I just can't stop thinking about that and just laughing at the fact that like how high pitched his voice sounds. He's like, I thought you weren't gonna kill anybody. Like that's just terrible, dude.
How old was he when that movie came out, though?
What?
How old was he when they were making that movie, though?
I don't know. I think he was in his teenage years or something like that, because I know he was probably in his 20s for American History X and Detroit Rock City. I think he was in his 20s.
I need to see Detroit Rock City, but
That is an awesome comedy.
You know
It
what,
is so
Luke?
freaking. There's actually a really funny scene in the movie with one of the guys where he's like, and he comes across like a couple of little kids. It's like when they arrive in Detroit for the concert. He's like, "Hey, little twerps, give me kiss tickets or I'll pop your faces in." And then
Luke,
look, what,
you-
I don't know
you
what the
know
kid's
what?
reply is.
What?
It's like, "Kiss sucks." Like, that I
Luke,
thought was really freaking funny.
You know what? Looking at my shelf here, there's only one DCEU film I would say is in my favorites of all time. That would be probably The Suicide Squad. That's the only one. So
Virtual fist bump, buddy. Virtual fist bump. Yeah.
That honestly, this sound a bit strange, but Man of Steel is in like my top 40 of all time.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I love
I'm
that.
sorry. That movie's mid.
I
It's
respect his
good, but
opinion.
it's not that good, to be honest with you. But I totally respect it. I respect it, but it's not that good.
Zack Snyder's Justice League is another one that I love as well. But Suicide Squad, I think, is probably second favorite of the DCU for me.
Suicide Squad will
You or the DC?
would always be my favorite.
Because
Honestly, there's no MCU films that are in my favorites of all time, but there is a Marvel film in there, and that would be Spider-Verse.
hot take, Man of Steel over the entire MCU.
Wow. God damn, that's a hot take.
Okay,
Over Thor Ragnarok and Guardians of the Galaxy.
yes.
Everyone's entitled to their
okay.
opinion.
Man of Steel and the Suicide Squad over the entire MCU.
I'll say this. The Batman and the Suicide Squad over all of the
Okay.
MCU.
That I can get behind, actually.
Joker, Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse, Logan, Deadpool 2 over the entire MCU.
I have Suicide Squad at number 4, ranked with all of those movies put together. The 3 that are above it are Civil War, Winter Soldier, and Infinity War. Infinity War is the second greatest comic book movie of all time.
I'm going to say this much. I'll take The Crow as the best comic book movie of all time over both
Crow
the
is-
MCU or the DCEU.
The Crow is a great one. You know, another one that I think is kind of underrated when it comes to like the grand scheme of comic book movies is V for Vendetta. No one talks about that.
So underrated.
Yes.
Here's another great one. Watchmen.
Yes, Watchmen
Watchmen's good.
Watchmen is incredible. That is, I think that's probably, well, it's definitely top 3 like for DC, like just overall, overall DC. That's definitely top 3 for sure.
And honestly,
Well, actually, no. And actually, I take that back. If it's like normal DC, where it's like V for Vendetta, the Batman, and Watchmen. Those are like my and Joker. So yeah, Watchmen actually be my top 5 then.
Watchmen is definitely up there for me as well. Watchmen is awesome.
This is what I'll say.
I have like my best friend. My best friend is like a Watchmen fanatic.
I actually got one of my.
He loves Watchmen.
I got the friend that I went to go see Avatar 2, to watch Watchmen, and we both watched the.
No pun intended.
Yeah, to watch Watchmen. So the director's cut together, and the director's cut made me bump it up to a 5 out of 5 because that movie's just genius. But
that's actually the only cut of the film I've actually ever seen is the director's cut of Watchmen.
The theatrical cut I think is actually pretty good as well, but the cut I really want to watch is the ultimate cut. All I've heard that it's really changed up is that it adds in like that pirate comic that they have in the book, which actually
like they have like all the extra stuff from the comics in Watchmen.
I've read half of the book. Very good read. I'm thoroughly enjoying it.
Like you've read like half of the comics. Is what you're trying to say, right? Half of the comics.
No, it's just one graphic novel, and I've read half of it.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's my takes on my my top 3 comic book films. I would say. So I would say
It's
going from 3 down to 1. So yeah, no, Suicide Squad for me. I like that movie more than any other DC. I mean, it's my favorite DCEU movie, but I also think it's leaps above any other movie in the franchise, to be honest. And then I also would take it over any MCU movie also.
Same.
Second off, I'm going to say that I don't think this is a hot take, but Spider-Verse is not only my favorite Marvel movie, but yeah, I would take it over any Marvel or DC.
But it is your favorite. Is it your favorite Spider-Man movie?
Well, it's more than just that. It's my favorite Spider-Man movie. It's my favorite Marvel movie, and I would take it more than any Marvel or DC film. Period. For
Fair
sure.
enough. Yeah.
But I don't think that's a hot take. That's a lot of people's favorite.
Might be like comic book movie of all time. I'm not joking though. I don't. It's up there. I need to look at my.
I don't know if this is a hot take, but this, I mean, a lot of people were definitely shocked to hear this from me. But The Batman is my favorite comic book film of all time.
That's not a hot take,
Dang.
but it for sure.
And also because of how many times I've gone back to rewatch it. I've gone back to watch it 7 times.
It's a great movie, but yeah, no, but now this one, I think this is one where I don't know if I would call it a hot take because while I'm pretty alone in this category, I guess, but at the same time, most can agree with me because they can't deny it's a freaking amazing film. Yeah, no, The Crow, the best for me. It's my favorite comic book movie ever made, better than any Marvel or DC film.
Makeout session.
But yeah, Makeout session has just begun.
The Crow is awesome, and I need to read that graphic novel.
Yes. Yeah, I definitely need to read the graphic novels.
I think next time Barnes & Noble, that's going to be the next thing I look out for. 2 things that I haven't been able to find at Barnes & Noble anytime that I've gone there.
What?
The Sounds of the Lambs book and the original Dune.
The David Lynch
Interesting.
Dune? No, like the
book.
Yeah, Frank Herbert.
Oh, the book. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually have the book set that I got. I actually got that for Christmas last year. So.
That's a wrap.
Yeah. Yes, this is easily Tyler's favorite Christmas movie, but this is definitely top 3 for me. I love Christmas Vacation.
It's top 2, but
I think it's top 3. But it's a close contender. But yeah, guys, that is just gonna about do it for our watch along of Christmas Vacation. So yeah, this was a lot of fun. I'm glad I got to watch this again with a group of awesome dudes in this room. So yeah, and next week we have 2 more watch alongs planned for y'all. We have The Bad Guys and Bullet Train. Those are going to be the last 2 watch alongs we do for 2022. And kicking off in 2023, we're going to be doing Terrifier 2.
I'm excited to finally show Luke a movie because it's been literally since, what was it, like summer we watched X?
Yeah, it's since May we watched X.
May, so it's been longer than I thought. Wow.
Yeah, so, and then a little special announcement for everybody, just in case if anybody's watching right now. Stay tuned for, I think we're planning for sometime in January, like sometime beginning of January. We are going to be doing a watch-along series of all the Scream movies in the build-up to Scream 6.
I'm excited.
So, yeah, it's going to be a blast. So we're going to be watching all 5 in the build-up to Scream 6. So thank you to everybody here tonight that has joined me. Shout out to Tyler, Movies and Trains, and Frisky for joining me here tonight. Let everybody know over in the chat where they can find you. Movies and Trains, we're going to start with you first.
All right. You can find me on YouTube, same name. I also have a second channel where I talk about a lot less popular of a topic, and sometimes do live streams over there. And then you can follow me on Instagram, Movies and Train Studios, and then Letterboxd as well as Movies and Train. Yeah, that's basically everywhere that you can find me if you want to go check out my content.
Yes, definitely go check out his content. He definitely deserves some support. And I did a MCU ranking with him last night on his channel, so go check that out.
That was a lot of fun.
Yes, and again, thank you for having me on for that, man. I really appreciate you.
No problem.
Fritsky, you're next, buddy. Where can they find you?
All right, Fritsky22 on Letterboxd, Fritsky on Music Board, Fritsky on YouTube, and Negretti_Alex25 on Instagram.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Again, thank you to everybody that is joining here tonight. Tyler, where can they find you, man?
You guys can find me on Instagram and YouTube, same name. This week I've been posting some Christmas stuff and the events of Christmas. Monday I posted a review for what did I post on Monday? I can't
Wasn't it Home
remember.
Alone 2? Or was it
No.
a different one?
That was today. What was Monday?
What was it? I don't remember.
It's an excellent question.
Something on Monday.
It was the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special. So I posted a
That's what it
review
was.
for the Guardians holiday special. Today was Home Alone 2. And then Friday might be Black Christmas. I'm debating because I forgot Knives Out 2 comes out on Friday, and I did see that movie already, so I might drop a review for that instead. I don't know. And then on Christmas, I will be reviewing A Christmas Story, which I'm very excited about. So yeah,
Nice.
Instagram, Mind of a Nerd.
Black Christmas was a bad one to do a watch along for.
Yeah, but again, like most of the streaming services that it's on, you can only watch it mostly with ads. So
That is true. It's better to
and
watch.
so I have to get a physical copy of Black
I gotta
Christmas
get
at
that
some point.
4K of it, dude. I need
That
that 4K.
that I do need.
Have
Okay,
that.
look, the Shout Factory cover looks awesome, but I want it on 4K.
Right. Yeah, but anyways, guys, yeah, thank you to everybody that has joined. Stay tuned for next week for the Bad Guys and Bullet Train. As far as what you can expect from me, more than likely on New Year's Day, everybody has been waiting for my next Blu-ray collection video. I think it's about time.
Awesome.
So yeah, stay tuned on more than likely New Year's Day. If anything changes, I will let you guys know. And yeah, we had a great time here tonight with some awesome dudes watching some Christmas Vacation. We'll figure out for next year what we're going to do for next Christmas. So hopefully it should be a fun one. So anyways, guys, we're going to get out of here. Thank you for everybody that joined. Have a great night. Peace out.
See y'all later.